Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Audio sound good? Looks like it. Sounds like it. Get the old headphones. Ladies and germs, welcome to episode 83 of the Oakland A's franchise. Appreciate everyone that has been showing some support on either social or here on YouTube. I don't know why immediately the live stream doesn't show up under the video tab. So for those that may be are looking for it, you'll have to go to the channel and then go to live, I believe, to find the latest episode, since I just stream these. So I just wasn't aware that was happening. But anyway, episode 83, we've made some big trades. We made 2 big trades, 2 contract extensions. All of that is on. Put those on here on YouTube under the post. More detailed of the trades are on Twitter, but you can find me over there at Just Mr. Love. So, let's hop into this. The video is good. We will start this. Meant to episode 83. Let's switch to the gameplay. There we are. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We're at 111 subscribers. Thank you so much to the newcomers. Big game tonight. Big game in Seattle.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This show
Beautiful.
brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the
61 and 53 at 60 and 54.
Singleton, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set.
August is going to be huge.
And regardless of how important the series
We ended up winning game 1 5-3, and then we lost game 4. Bullpen blew that game.
Every series win feels good, so
that's the only thing newsworthy. We have removed Liam Hendricks as our closer, and we have put in Gregory Soto as the new closer.
But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Unfortunately, Hendricks is regressing to the point where he's not consistently getting saves. Going with a throwback unit tonight. We are going to be facing Marco Gonzalez, 34 years old. Went back to the Mariners after being with the Brewers for 1 year. Pretty much having a very similar season to what he had with the Mariners back in 2004. But he's still a good pitcher, so can't take him lightly. Let's hop into it. Luis Robert hitting leadoff for us tonight. And he is going to start the game by shooting a rocket to third base. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton.
There you go. There's our lineup for tonight. New acquisition J.J. Blade hitting 5th. We're still trying to find his right spot in the lineup.
That's great as long as you got pitches in the zone, but if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be
so one quick out. Here is Yohan Moncada, who got a massive extension
draw some walks, put some runners
just a couple days
base
ago.
So that when you do have those free swingers,
we signed him to a 5-year, $68 million contract, I believe.
come up, you can cash in with some runs that are played.
Very happy with it.
In there for strike 1.
There you go. The Mariners are 4.5 games back in the West. We are right in front of them. 2 games back in the wild card.
Just getting started, top of the first.
But the Rangers leading the division going into tonight. They have been good.
One down, base is empty.
I don't think the Rangers made a move at the deadline. What up, Gabe? How you doing, man? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Moncada will ground out to first base. 2 quick outs.
Steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Yesterday was
2 outs, base is
my
empty.
goddess's birthday, so we went out for her birthday. Logan Webb throws a perfect game versus the Diamondbacks. Oh god, I didn't see that. Okay. I'll have to wait until that comes back around.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it.
Here comes Mitch Haniger, the captain. 2 for 11 against Marco Gonzalez.
Here comes a pitch.
Oof.
Got one out
Hanging
to
curve,
right.
but not going to
Red
get enough.
zone.
Wind is blowing in tonight at
And
7
puts the
miles an
squeeze on
hour.
that one. And that will end the
It might be
inning.
harder to hit some home runs.
A's nothing. M's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball.
1,
and
2,
it's
3.
on
Let's go to the bottom of the
show.
first. Gunnar Hoagland starting for us tonight. Good weekend, dude. It was a good weekend. Then we took Vanessa out for her birthday.
Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Gunnar Hoagland.
Well, you can see
We went to a
his was a little
Hofla,
above the league average.
which
Not
is,
bad, but I think in this one,
boy, I
he's
hope I'm
gonna
going to say
need
this
to
right. It's pretty much belly dancing, but it
little
has
bit
a
better. Try to limit hitters
Arabic
from getting on base,
background to
stay in
it.
that windup
It was
and
very
stay in the
entertaining.
stretch. And when he does allow base runners,
He wanted to
be
go
able
2-1.
throw a pitch, he's gonna get
So
a
I
swing
took her
and
to
miss,
1.
get out of the inning so that a base hit
Then we
doesn't
ended
do
the
more
night
damage
bowling.
and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Tommy Edman.
I don't think we got back home last night until 12:30 or 1
Fouled
o'clock.
off.
I had to get up for work this morning, so I was very, very tired. But it was a good weekend.
Pitch
Caught up on a little bit of
misses.
sleep today after work.
Even
Leo was
1-1.
staying with my sister, so.
And he deals.
Well, Hoagland really having a sophomore slump of a season right now. Things just aren't really.
2-1 now.
Doesn't have his location like he did last year. Face this tough Mariners lineup. Hopping one. Of course, we got time of this broadcast 1 week until Christmas. Very excited.
Next
Full
off,
count.
misses, and the count is filled up.
Welby Marte
Wanted that
on deck.
pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He swung at ball
Back
4.
up the middle.
Hoagland will field it.
Tosses
Fields
to
his
first.
position very
One
well.
gone,
One
bottom
down.
half of the first.
Batting second,
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. An important piece, but a guy
Very
that's
good
been
lineup.
struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one. Evan White.
Hi, France, Kellenic, Dominic Canzone, Jonathan Scope, Evan White, Julio Rodriguez is hitting 228. Harry Ford. Which I believe they got in a trade. I know the Mariners made a trade. I think it was for Harry Ford.
You've got to focus
Not
on every
100%
pitch
sure.
and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
More, I think some trades are going to happen in real life. Yeah, I think the Mets have got to trade a catcher. I think they're going to trade James McCann away. I just don't know who. Of course, you got to look at him possibly being packaged with Carlos Carrasco. I bet you that trade will happen.
And a pitch.
Ground ball.
Smoked on the ground to
Muncy
second. Oh, can't
bobbles
pick
it.
up cleanly. No throw, and the defense comes away.
And that's
with
going to be a
nothing.
base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Signing for a backup catcher. I wish you guys would go after Tucker Barnhart. He's a free agent.
Got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender.
But you guys are still working on Jordan Lyles, right? Wanting him to come back. Inside 1-0.
Is not close.
Good speed
So
on
we
the
had,
pass.
you
He
know,
handles the
to be honest, we
back
had a
very
lot of
well.
intention
Wouldn't be
of
surprised if
trading
the skipper
away
puts on
Shea
some
Langeliers
type
at the
of hit
deadline.
run or run and hit.
But I thought it would just be best to let him walk at the end of the season. There wasn't any fair trades offered for him, I'll be honest. The best potential trade offer we had was actually from the Orioles. They offered us how do you say his name? Kierstad. And he would have been needed for sure, but it didn't make sense to take him from the Orioles, so we did not take that deal.
Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well.
Hey, I like that you guys got who was it you guys just signed? Adam Frazier?
The pitch.
2-0 to Ty France.
Ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and deals.
Maybe 2-1. Yeah, that's a good lineup, man. Like he should be a leadoff man. If unless Cedric Mullins is still your setup or your leadoff man.
Excellent pitch selection to go with.
While the Orioles don't like that signing, he can get on base, man. I would want to have someone like him. He struggled a little bit at the end of last year, but I think Adam Frazier's a good fit for your Orioles. Definitely better than Odor. I think. That's just my opinion.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
And there we go. Got him out.
Out at second.
Nice. Shea, that was actually Shea Langeliers behind the plate tonight. Throwing him out. Just barely, though. Good tag by Muncy. Big second out. Those signings. What was the other signing?
3-2 now.
Good job golfing that. Was going to go foul. Frazier and Joey Gallo. Gallo, right?
Two outs.
Ooh, Orius off the wrist. Got time, got time.
And he beats it.
Apparently 23 speed doesn't matter to the AI. I would have been out if that was me. So our infield kind of bobbling a little bit. You learn how to catch. Kyle Gibson. Who got... Didn't, oh, Gallo went to the... No, who did Gallo sign with? I thought Joey Gallo signed with somebody. Kyle Gibson. Kyle Gibson's a nice piece. I get the criticism why people don't like him, but I think Kyle Gibson, he's a solid piece.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. France, the runner at first.
What up, Luke?
Two gone.
You might hit 40 doubles playing at Fenway. Yeah. We'll bang it off the monster.
Here's your one.
Man,
Swing
we
and
are
a base
just
hit.
being shafted right now.
They stop the lead runner at second.
How you doing, Luke?
Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting fifth.
That's right, Minnesota. Minnesota got Gallo. Okay.
And up next for
I forgot about that.
Dominic Canzone.
I don't know why I thought the Orioles got him. I just want to know what the Red Sox are doing. I mean, they got that outfielder from Japan, which is nice. And then they've got Turner. I mean, do they even have any pitching still? Of course, that's assuming Chris Sale stays healthy.
Picks it up. He handles it himself, and that's the inning. Mariners leave a couple scoreless after one. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman.
Dude, I had a good weekend. Fantastic weekend. Even though I worked half of it, but still. It was a good weekend. We are wrapping everything up for Christmas time.
The pitch. That one missing inside.
I haven't heard anything about MLB 23. I guess now's the time they usually start leaking something.
There's a strike. A plate umpire.
I haven't heard a thing.
With Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good.
I'm kind of. I'll be honest, man. I don't know if I'm gonna expect a lot this year. I don't think.
So it's really hard to know for
I think everybody should set their bar down this year, because this will be the last year that they are going to include previous gen consoles.
Just pulled the string.
The pitch.
Man, we are not getting a hold of that curveball well. But, I don't know, man. Like, I really wouldn't... I would set the bar low this year. Not because I don't expect them to do anything, but they just kind of have to appease the old console generation for one more year. And then they go on to just the new console. I think 24 will be the year that they... Well, if they really want to work on it, I think 24 will be the year they add some cool stuff. But... So here's, oh, by the way, whoops, we'll let this pitch go. So here's JJ Bleday, the guy that we acquired at the deadline with the Miami Marlins. Now, I could have counted this as a minor league trade, but I didn't, because he was actually in, Miami hasn't started him the whole year. He's been in the minor league system the whole year. He hasn't played one game for Miami in 26. And, I could have easily counted this as a minor league trade and pulled off another one, but I thought maybe that was kind of a cheap thing to do, so I counted it as my second trade. And we sent over 3 prospects for him, so I think it was a fair deal. Gives us a nice left-handed bat is up that. There's a hit for Bleday. One out, knock. I don't know. Do you guys have any guesses though on who the cover athlete could be this year?
Nice job of going the other way.
So Bleday, JJ.
Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I don't even think I have a guess for the athlete this year. I really have no clue.
Second inning here.
I have a feeling it's going to be someone random. Like, I mean, I don't know why. But it would be really funny if they had Julio Urias on there. Maybe Nah, I don't think it'd be Yordan.
At the belt and fires.
Man, another hanger. But the wind's blowing in too hard.
Under it.
We're really gonna have to connect if we hit a home run.
Gonna have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in.
Maybe they'll put Albert Pujols on the cover. Or, well, no, he's already been on the cover, right?
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of
I have no idea who they're gonna
contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs
Could
from
be anybody.
being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Be J-Rod. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
The pitch.
That's a good guess. I'd be up for that.
And a pitch.
Langoliers, right field, or left field, excuse me, to be caught.
And that'll do it.
Well, a lot of solid contact, just nothing to show for it. Bleday gets us a hit. To the bottom second. Yeah, J-Rod, I mean, I'm just trying to think because they had Otani on it, obviously, this year. It's got to be a play that really stood out, and J-Rod did stand out. So that's a pretty good guess. I'd be on board with that. I would absolutely be on board.
A wind in the pitch. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to.
They don't do pitchers. I wish they would. I mean, they did Otani. Otani's a pitcher.
Oh, 1 down.
Nice snag by Hoagland.
And a quick out,
Now.
number 1.
Batting 7.
I'm just trying to, I mean, God, J-Rod's such a good choice, though.
7 White.
I know he was hurt a lot last season, too, but I would like Byron Buxton on top. Obviously, nowhere as impactful as J-Rod was, but...
Swing and a ball lifted.
There's a
Left
pitch.
field.
Fly ball, 2 quick outs.
Pulls it down and he makes the
Yeah,
catch.
J-Rod is the only one. Yeah,
There's 2 away.
it'd be cool to have J-Rod on it.
Batting 8.
I still wish they would do a thing.
Julio.
2 outs, bases empty.
I really wish they would do a thing where you could pre-order, like each team would have a player representative,
7 in the series so far.
or at least a team-themed cover of the show. And you could pre-order that. That would only work for pre-orders. That would be really
There, and
neat.
it's 0-1.
Or maybe they go retro. Oh, that would be cool. Who do you think they would choose if they went retro like that? Speaking of J-Rod, by the way. Boy, Julio is...
This guy's not wasting any
He is really
pitches.
struggling this year. Free agent at the end of the year, too. Hey, do we make a run for J-Rod next year? Ooh, that would be so tempting. Let's see who's going to get paid. 306 last year. He only played 65 games. He was hurt last season. Franchise. 228 this year. He really is... This guy is not performing as good as he should.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ground
Out
ball.
to short.
Farmer.
Collects it.
Got him.
Gets it to first.
That's a nice 1-2-3 inning.
And 1-2-3 go to Mariners. We'll move
Go to the third where Farmer will hit first up. Has Clayton Kershaw been on the cover? I know you said they don't do pitchers, and maybe they don't, but
Leading off
really Clayton Kershaw's got to make it at some point.
Richie Farmer.
And he deals.
Hmm.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside.
Maybe they should
It's a ball
unban
strike.
Pete Rose and then just have the unbanned edition.
And the pitch. That one misses. 2-1.
Like the first 100 pre-orders would be... First 1,000 pre-orders have a Pete Rose card. That'd be so funny.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, Vlad Jr.
The 2-2 now. Bounce to the left
Boy,
side.
Marco has got all of his pitches working, man.
Tosses to first.
He's got all of
Leadoff
these
man
pitches
retired
working.
Here in the third.
Batting 9. The center fielder.
Ooh, I would love that cover. Dude, I would love that cover. Both
Now batting
Guerreros on the cover. Oh, that would be so sick. I would seriously love that.
First offering misses the mark.
All right, LeCastro, let's see if we can get you on base.
And He flips a breaking ball in there.
First, we got to hit the
Or a
ball.
changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next
Good one.
pitch misses. 2 balls.
Yeah,
and a
August
strike.
is going to be a make or break month for us because we see Texas 2 more times, 2 more series.
And here it comes.
We see the Mariners again.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's
I don't think we
gonna
see the
sink
Angels
ball.
this
If
month.
you get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kicks and deals.
Full count. Robert on deck.
Third, no score.
Hi,
And
baby.
walked it.
You want to walk LeCastro? Let's do it.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off.
You got to
on
walk
the
with Tim
2
LeCastro. He's
Tell
no
you
threat,
what,
right?
earned that walk.
Right?
So the lineup
Guys?
flips over. Next up for the A's, Luis Robert. This
All right,
guy
so
is
Harry
turned
Ford
into
behind the
a
plate.
beast.
84 arm strength, 84 accuracy. We can probably pull this off. Marco does not throw hard, but we would really need LeCastro to get a good jump. 84 arm strength is we're not going to go on the... Oh, maybe we should have went on the first pitch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to
That'd
be
be so
hit
good.
extremely hard.
I'll be
right
keeping my
enough
eyes
if
peeled,
they're gonna
man.
Have a chance to go for a double play.
I'm very anxious. If it's on Game Pass, I'm so happy.
The pitch.
Yeah.
That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Also add to him being on the cover. Dude, you might be onto something. There goes LeCastro.
LeCastro
Pitch
on
is
the
up.
run. Pitch
Woo,
misses.
and he's going to take the
Great
base.
jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some
Hit the
pressure
wrong
on
way
it
for
and
him
see
to
if you can
slide,
steal
but that's
it back,
okay.
get
He
the
got in
scoring
with it.
position.
So 3-0, LeCastro on second. 3-0 red light. I wasn't going to do anything with that pitch anyway.
Finds the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has
Well, I
a
should have
very
let
good
that one
read
go.
and can determine whether or not he can
Let
score
LeCastro
on
get to
base hit.
third. 2 down.
And they take care of Robert for the out.
That's all right, Robert. That was on me, man. I should have let that pitch go.
The first baseman, number 10, Yohan Moncada.
All right.
Here is Moncada.
That fan is going to pass out
And
booing.
this is a big opportunity for him
All
to
right,
pick up his
Moncada.
teammate right here.
2 outs. Let's bring a run in.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give
I
him
love
anything
Game
to
Pass.
hit.
It just fits my
You've got
lifestyle right now.
opportunities to drive in runs. You've got to expand the zone.
You know,
He's capable
I'm
of going out there and doing damage.
a dad. I don't get the game as much as I used to.
2 outs.
For those people that are dads that game a lot, I don't know how you do it.
LeCastro on third.
More
with
power
2
to you. That baby Moncada left field. That'll get down. LeCastro scores. A's first ones to strike. Yohan.
That ball was
Seems pretty happy with his
absolutely
5-year
ripped.
extension.
111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it
Good
started
stuff.
to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And
I came a lot
these are
after
the
bedtime.
moments we
I would
appreciate
game more,
when we can
but
look
I
at
have to be up at
StatCast
4
and
o'clock
just
for my
see
job.
exactly what the data
If I had like a
Always so
standard
much
Monday
fun
through
to see
Friday
when
job,
numbers pop up.
I would be up to like mid.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. That one's in there, 0-1.
Because my job starts so early, though. I gotta sleep somewhere. That's why I really cut back on streaming and all that stuff.
The pitch,
Kind of had to.
and it's even up.
What's up, Brian? I'm doing good, man. How was the game? Are you still there?
pitch.
Ground ball.
On the ground. That
Flips
is
it
the
to
frame.
second, and that will do it.
But they pick
The
up one run
Moncada
on the RBI
gets us on the
single.
board.
And the home team down
Play a little
one.
bit of small ball. Moncada gets the job done. 1-0 OAK to the bottom of the third. Starfield, yeah, man.
Here's a speed threat. Harry Ford is home and away.
I'm very
split.
excited. I need to try more games on Game
The
Pass.
catcher, Harry Ford.
I've got a couple stuff downloaded that I just haven't even played yet.
Hoagland back to work. Hit pretty well.
One
in the air
pitch
out to
and
center.
one out.
And there's one down.
I really want to get back into playing Halo again. I'm an old man in Halo, but I really want to get back into it.
The third baseman, Tommy.
I just enjoy playing. I used to enjoy playing Halo a
Rounded
lot.
out his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move.
Monsters
and
lost
it
4-1,
is a
but he
factor
saw
in his
3
game.
hockey fights. Worth it.
Boog, this guy's
And you said that
definitely
was the
what I love
Capitals
about him is
minor
that
league
he
team?
goes all
Minor league
out
affiliate,
every
right?
single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Way out there.
And the
1-1.
next pitch is way outside.
All right, so two. Okay, so that two-seamer's not really. We're gonna have to hold back on that two-seamer. Not exactly locating. Fly ball right field. Blade grabs it.
Racing over to
Nice
make the
catch. 2 down.
Now back
Columbus Blue Jackets. Oh, the Blue Jackets. Okay. Sorry. What did I say? I think I meant to say Blue Jackets. I said something else, and I said Capitals.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all
Sorry,
the
my bad.
skills.
You've told me that about
The range
80
is
times.
really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all
But
the
my
plays.
memory is just like, yeah, we'll get to it.
And because of that big
I don't
power
know.
arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner.
Just Sims.
That's impressive.
Liam Hendricks, 34 saves. Maybe I should move Liam back into the... I mean, he's top 5 in saves in the American League. Maybe I should move him back to the club.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Oh, nice play by Muncy.
Lays out. He's got it. Nicely done for the
That was beautiful.
That was a great
There's
job
our
to
Gold
do
Glover,
that.
Maximus Muncy.
Angle, diving stop, completes the play. And that
Beautiful
is the
play. 1-0 after 3.
New inning getting started. Here's Luis Arias.
Mountain...
leading off for the Athletic.
Oh, the Mountain Dew fruit cake. I haven't tried it, man. I can't find a 20 ounce. I'm not gonna buy a 12 pack for that. I don't like fruit cake anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna like it. But
And a pitch.
I should really at least try it. Maybe I would like it. Just never know.
And a 1-0. And a foul ball.
I feel like we can really square
He
these
needs a
pitches
quick
up.
1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
I just want Pepsi Vanilla back in my market. I haven't seen Pepsi Vanilla in about 2 years. I miss Pepsi. One, two. About 20 ounce all over the place. I have it where, well, maybe I should check gas stations, but I'm in a lot of grocery stores every week. Including maybe 4
Next pitch is
Walmarts.
outside.
But nobody seems to have it.
That's
Oh,
the third.
bobbled by the third
Moves
baseman.
it.
Still got a little bit of time. Not in time, though. Orius gets
Great
on.
effort, but it's an infield hit.
Be ruled as a hit.
That knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, Coke Vanilla's good. I love
on a
Coke
nice
Vanilla.
Trajectory, average going up,
But I miss the
OBP,
Pepsi Vanilla.
Everything he's doing at the plate right now
I've tried
just
that
seems to be
Pepsi
working.
Mango that they have out. I'm not a big fan of it.
So up next, J.J. Bleday.
All right. Blade is up. 1 on, nobody out.
First pitch just misses.
He's 28 years old. This is a contract year for him. Will we bring him back? Probably not. I'll be honest, man. He's pretty much a rental. Unless he blows my mind.
Left-hand batter waits.
There's a
That
2-0.
misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something.
Enjoy
It's
watching
gonna
the
either
Yankees.
get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Man, that rotation, though.
Is in for a strike.
Getting Carlos
Second,
Rodon.
third time through the lineup,
Woo.
you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's
Oh,
doing
wow,
a
that
nice
was right
job.
down there.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
2-2.
That looked way faster than 88.
And a pitch.
Lede, left field.
Can't get there.
How about 2 for 2 for the broadcast debut of J.J. Blade.
First and second with nobody out.
Couple
Nice
hits
swing
in
of
a
the
row
bat.
for him here. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working
2
on
on,
the
nobody
opposite
out.
field, and it doesn't
Comes
always
Muncy.
translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Look at the Mets
The first
rotation.
pitch misses for
Look.
ball one.
I think something's going to happen with that rotation. I don't know what.
Kicks and fires.
Left field. That's going to get down. We're going to hold. Oh, wow. We should have really went.
That was wild. They want
Nice play.
Justin here.
Back it up by
Bases
Gonzalez.
loaded.
Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On top of everything.
I don't know, man.
Balance, nice
Just how much can you rely on Verlander and
Now the bases loaded. Big
Max
opportunity
Scherzer?
to break
Then you
this
got an unknown in Senga.
Shea
Is that his name?
Langeliers
Senga?
up next for the
Kenji
A's.
Sega? I can't say his name.
In
I mean, they'll
there
probably
for
be the best
strike one.
rotation in baseball.
Good about trying to drive
But
the
I'm
ball to the
just-
opposite field gap
I'm
in
so
these
worried. I don't know,
situations. If
man.
He takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball. perhaps
Orioles are
on the
interested
ground
in
for
Rich
double
Hill.
play, or get yourself a pop-up
Yeah, bring him
something, but
in.
You've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2. Rich Hill shouldn't demand a high contract, so I think the Orioles can do that.
And now the lefty.
My only concern about having Rich Hill is that it seems like it would be not necessarily easy, but he doesn't really throw hard. You got a lot of players in that division
The pitch.
that can square up a baseball
Side, and that's
on every team.
just foul.
Then again, I don't know who else you would go after. Good stop.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires.
And good at bat by Shea.
First, and it goes just foul.
5 foul balls in this.
Oh, yeah,
so
no, the
far,
Orioles
and
were-
these guys
I mean, they
are
were solid.
going
They just looked like they
head-to-head.
ran out of
You can
gas.
See the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Baby, center field. That's going to get down. 1 run scores. Here comes another run. Blade will score. 2-run single by Shea Langeliers.
Perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
Giving Hoagland some run
Gets into
support.
account, the more comfortable
Beautiful.
he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
The Orioles will be a good team if the owners spend money. Yeah.
And now Richie.
I mean, the Orioles are in a division where you have to spend money. Unless you have a really talented scouting system like the Rays do. They're a unique monster, is what the Rays are. Right field, that's going to get down. Hold, we're going to hold at third. Well, we are pounding away. That is a hit for Richie Farmer.
They are really feeding off each other.
Still
That's
nobody
5
out.
hits in a row. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And that's going to be it from Marco. 65 pitches.
Pitching change coming. Marco Gonzalez will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
It was only a matter of time before we were going to square these balls up, man. He was trying to paint the corner every time.
Gets the call from the pen. This won't be easy for him.
All right, so Matt Brash in from the bullpen, his ninth game. I'm going to guess he got called up not too long ago. 4-0 record, 4.95 ERA. Let's check out his player card. He's a righty, so that kind of throws a wrench in everything. Maybe he's been hurt. He's only played 8 games. He is a starter. Okay, 27 years old, 77 overall. He's got some really good pitches, though. Not a bad-looking cat. Very similar to what Hoagland has when it comes to his attributes. He is 4-0 this year. 4-0. Hasn't started any games, so they've been working him out of the pen. Hit per inning, 11 runs in 20 innings. Doesn't sound great, but he is almost at strikeout per inning. Right.
Digging in for
No, I agree.
Tim Locastro.
Yeah, and until the Cubs signed Dansby Swanson, I was in the same boat. Like, there's no reason for the Cubs not to spend money. They have no excuse. Zero. Nada.
To come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-1 now.
Ooh, good slider, 0-2.
Swing and a miss.
The Cubs, I mean, next offseason, they have like $72 million of payroll coming off the books, which is a lot of money.
Right-hander kick steals.
Castro strikes out 3 pitches.
Struck him out. And one gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it
I'm glad the Cubs signed Swanson. I really am.
so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of
Especially at
time
a
to back
kind of a better deal than Correa.
before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swing and strikeout.
Luis Robert now.
What's up, Rich? How was your weekend, man? There you go.
On the ground out to
Left
short.
field.
Base hit. One run
We're going to
is in.
hold station to station again.
Puts on the brakes. Bases
4-0
still
Oakland.
loaded, and still only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those
Kinda reaching.
hits through the infield. He just kind of
Nice job by Robert. I don't know why they had the corners in.
Sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yoan Moncada.
All right, Moncada.
1-2. Pitch
Hello?
misses inside. Ball 1.
Good, man. Good weekend. Played some A's franchise, and probably can go to bed, go to work in the morning. Ooh. $95.
Pressure's on right
Not
here.
too exciting.
2-0 count, base is loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
They're a joke.
Langoliers at third.
Yeah, I mean-
Farmer over at second. Robert at first. One gone.
All right, baby. That's going to get some runs in. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. We're going to wave in Robert, and he will score.
Another comes in
7-0 Oakland.
away up by 7.
As Moncada.
Consecutive base hits for these guys
What a day
here.
he's having. 4 RBIs, and we're only in the 4th inning.
Into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on
Beautiful.
video because
Beautiful,
that's the
beautiful,
kind of
beautiful.
swing you want to bomb. So many positives that led to that knock.
Mitch Haniger up next for the A's.
Nothing sits in the gap. Me too. I'll be honest with you, man. I rarely score runner from first, even in gap hits, because I'm always paranoid that they're going to make the perfect throw in every time.
Still only 1 out here.
But I
in
felt
the
good
inning.
with an 88 speed of Luis Robert.
The next offering
Captain don't have a hit
misses.
yet.
2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off
Mitch
the plate.
Haniger.
If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0.
Ooh, that was our pitch.
He was late there.
I
Strike
flat out
1.
missed that
I
one.
guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Oh, you can absolutely trash talk your favorite team.
Off 2-2.
You have passion. You want them to do well. Especially in a division like the AL East, you can't afford to be slacking off.
Right-handed reliever.
Mm.
Swing and a miss.
Haniger strikes out.
Blasted it right past
0 for 3 day for the captain.
That high fastball, if
So far.
it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter,
Dude, if your Orioles were in the NL Central, they would be in it every year.
Which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Ground ball through the middle. Third base coach Mr. G is going to wave in Moncada. He will score 8-0. This game is broken open.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Beautiful. There's the offense we've been looking for.
2 outs, runner at first. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's.
Comes Bleday. Swings at the first pitch.
Popped up to the left, into foul
Heck,
ground. And that's the third
All right.
out.
Oakland striking it big.
On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the A's 8 and the Mariners nothing.
Bottom 4. Let's just lift off from here. Oh, I know the feeling, man.
Ready to
Like
go. Bottom four.
last season,
Down
the
for
last
Seattle.
off season,
Ty France.
or the 2022 season, Tom Ricketts quoted over and over again that he was going to field a competitive team, and that did not happen. That really didn't happen. And then he, quote-unquote, gave Jed Hoyer, the GM for the Cubs. Ricketts said he pretty much told Jed to spend whatever money he needed to make this team competitive for the 23 season. Now that he signed Swanson, now that Swanson is signed, the team looks better. I still think they need a bat. Defensively speaking, the Cubs have 4 either previous or current Gold Glovers right now. Ian Happ, Bellinger, Swanson, and who's the other one? I don't think Nico's won one yet. Who's the other one? I know they said there was 4. But anyway, defensively, the Cubs are going to be really good if they go with what the track record shows with Dansby Swanson and Nico Horner. Together, those two guys, their DRS is 14, plus 14, which is pretty solid. But they need a bat. I mean, I don't know how Bellinger's going to hit. I don't know how Swanson's going to hit.
And a pitch.
I mean, Seiya looked good in the second half of the season last year, but we just got to see what happens. And I like Yan Gomes, but I wish we had another catcher. So, Jetty gonna be dead. What up, Amish? Rizzo signed, yeah, he signed a 3-year extension with the Yankees. I think it was 3 years.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your.
How was your off day, Amish?
Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
They projecting us to win 87 games this year. I'd be willing to buy that the way we've been playing.
And the righty deals. And he grounds
Foul
one
ball?
to the right side. And foul ball.
Or Braves are 9-2 then. Okay. Ooh, nasty
Swing
slider.
and a miss. Struck him out. And one out.
Oakland feeling good.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone.
Feel like it won't
It's
work.
just that late
It probably
breaker.
won't. I don't know. I mean, that's up to the players. You have a lot of very good players to look forward to, man. So let me ask you this question, Gabe.
Jared Kelman.
Would you be in
Next to the
favor
Mariners.
if the Orioles traded? Okay, let's don't throw in Rushman. Rushman's out of this conversation. But let's say the Orioles trade some top prospects for a bona fide ace. Would you be all up for that?
In the air, fairly
Maybe right
deep to
field. We
right
got Bleday there.
Bleday gets under it.
You're down.
He makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number
$75 in tips for 8 hours. Oof.
Dominic.
And now
It's a rough day.
Dominic
I'm sorry, man.
Canzone. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, think about it though. Christmas week, maybe some more tips, especially as it gets colder. Of course, you guys are going to get a blizzard again, so
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone. Pitch
there's a
after
few you want to
pitch,
keep.
and he's been able to
All
stay
right.
down. That's
What
what's
if
been
you
key.
did? I'll let you name the players. What 2 prospects would you trade to what team for what pitcher? If you were the GM for the Orioles, what 2 prospects
Left-hand hitter waits.
would you trade to what team
Hammered down
for
the right
what
side
pitcher?
for foul.
Hoping the Twins can trade Kepler for a number 3 starter. Let's see, who do the Twins have as their rotation? I'm drawing a blank right now.
0-2 now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball,
Ground ball up the
Farmer.
middle. Throws
All
to
right,
first.
nice clean inning. Hoagland
And
settling
he's
in.
got it. Mariners are down in order, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
You're good, man. Take all the time you want. No, you have 30 seconds, Gabe. 30 seconds. Start the timer.
Ready
I'm
now
just kidding.
for the 5th inning. Now it's the second
I'm just
baseman,
messing with you.
Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Athletics, the second baseman, Max
The pitch.
Muncy.
And that one just misses.
All right.
Ball and no strikes.
Yeah, another
Activity in the
lefty warming up.
bullpen. Andrew Chafin.
Oh, Andrew
getting
Chafin.
loose out there.
I think Chafin's a free agent in real life, man. Somebody needs to go pick him up.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh, I broke my bat.
Cracks his bat and pops him off.
That was an ugly swing.
Gathers and throws to first.
One down.
The leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Gotta
Twins
feel
rotation
good
with
for the pitcher.
prospects.
Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy
I don't need
play
that
on
bat.
it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. That one's in
All right,
there,
well.
0-1.
2-run single for Shea Langoliers. Hasn't done a lot with the bat this year. Kind of as expected. He started off so hot this season. But then he just went
missed.
ice cold. Just flat out ice cold.
The wind and the pitch.
Heads up.
Straighten him up a little bit.
I think he's really, coming into this game tonight, he was hitting like 199 or 201. Just,
Here's a 2-1. Swing,
he's a
and
lot better
misses.
against
He
lefties.
chases
That's
down
why I had him
darting
starting.
out of the zone.
Popped him up.
Next pitch is popped up. France makes the catch. 2 away.
You're one game out of the wild card.
Shortstop, Richie.
Richie Farmer up next for the A's.
Really good
I gotta
piece
figure
of
out how
game
we're gonna
last
beat the
time.
Rangers, man.
Over the opposite field.
They are clicking.
In the
High
air,
ball right field. Should be caught.
And that'll
Quick
do it.
inning.
Nothing doing there for the A's as it remains an 8-0 game.
Kerstad and Ortiz. Okay. Okay. All right.
Welcome back. Ready
Be
to
okay
go
with
for
the
last
trade?
half of the inning. Here's the second baseman. Johnny
What team would you
Stoll.
trade him to for what pitcher?
The second baseman,
What team would you send those two guys to? And what pitcher do you think you would get in return? How much would trade Germán for Kepler? Divisionally. Dude, franchise, I'm in the middle of watching your World Series 3-2. I'm 2 hours and 20 minutes into it, but I'm not going to spoil anything. for people who haven't watched it yet.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm going to try to watch some of it tonight. The rest of it tonight. If not, I'll watch the rest of it tomorrow. Dude, the Dodgers or the Dodgers? I don't know what you expect. And this ain't spoiling anything. But I will say this, and I'm not going to... This, like I said, this ain't spoiling anything. Whoever that was in right field for the Dodgers that robbed that home run,
Really good check swing right there.
that
So
was...
difficult to
I don't think I've seen that
hold on
animation
slide
of the
same
ball
side
bouncing
thrower.
back like
Very
that.
difficult to pick up the release point.
That was an insane home run robbery that they did on you.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Brewers for Corbin Burns. Ooh, okay. Do you want Corbin Burns?
And the right-hander deals. And
Center
that one is
field, or
lifted
right
in
field,
the
I'm
air.
sorry. One down.
Lede makes the grab, one away.
Was it Betts? I thought Betts was on...
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter.
Is Mookie Betts not on your team?
Now it's the DH, Evan White. 0 for 1 with a fly.
No, that's somebody else I'm watching. Okay. God, I watch so many people play franchise. I keep getting people mixed up. That was Mookie Betts.
Pitch, and he just misses.
What a play. I'll give him that. What a play. Oh, that was so rough.
Righty to the plate.
But I'm, let's see.
Rolled softly, but
I'm in the
that
part
goes
of your
foul.
video where you're in the off season. I think you, let's see. I had to stop watching about 45 minutes ago. I think you just did the Rule 5 draft. I think that's what you were just in. If I remember correctly.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
1-2.
More depth at first base. Come on now. You guys need a pitcher. Like, I think you guys... I would like to see the Orioles. Okay, so are you guys... Do you know if the Orioles are going to use... what was that guy's name? The closer. Ortiz? What was his name? God, I cannot think. Bautista? Help me out here. You were going to use him as the closer. Good pitch. I think the Orioles should go out and sign Andrew Chafin. That's what I think.
Now batting, center fielder.
I really think, because I believe he's a free agent still.
Rodriguez.
Is he a free agent? Let me look real quick. I'm pretty sure he's a free agent.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Let's see here. Let's go to C. Good Lord, I can't. Andrew Chafin. I think he's a free agent. But I really think Chafin would be good. Okay, yeah. He is a free agent as of right now. I really think that Andrew Chafin would be a good Baltimore Oriole.
In there for strike one.
The off-season's a lot of hemming and hawing. It is, but I do that too. That's why I kind of don't stream my off-seasons anymore, because I spend so much time just staring at
And he
names.
deals. There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And here it comes.
Got him.
Swings and misses. And good
Hoagland
work
looking
there as
good,
he gets a
baby.
1-2-3.
Looking good.
Mariners go
Had a
down
rough
5
first
in
inning.
there. Still 8.
As in, he gave up those 3 hits in the first inning. Hasn't allowed a hit since then. Will be a start. You don't think he's going to start? Really? Well, he can also play the outfield, I believe.
All set for the top of the 6th.
Do you think there's a possibility?
Tim
Do you think there's a possibility that Frazier would start in the outfield and Mullins would be a DH?
Brash back to work. And first
No
off,
foul?
is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Dude, Amish, go back and watch
And the count is 0-2.
State of the Franchise's offseason so far.
The pitch.
He knows what he's doing.
Him out. And one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, pitchers have become so much
Once again, I'm not going to spoil anything, but he looked at this one player and he goes, God dang, he wants how much?
And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls.
Oh,
Because
man.
hitters get a swing
I laughed
bat
at that
that can
really hard.
lift balls at the knees, up in the air and over the fence.
I
This
bet
pitch-
Rob. Oh, good stop by the first baseman. Is he going to get there? No, he won't.
Pitcher covering the bag. They
Robert
got him,
will
but
be
he was
out.
pretty close.
2 quick outs.
The first baseman, number 10, Yohan Moncada.
Jorge Mateo. Is Jorge Mateo still with the Orioles?
Up next for the
I'm assuming he
A's.
is. I think he might have fallen asleep. The frog is falling asleep. Frog, what are you doing, man?
First offering misses the mark.
Oh,
Swing and a pop
come on
up.
now.
Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it.
A lot of the... Dude, you...
scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th.
Watching you blow through your budget like that made me just go, stop it! Stop spending! Stop it! Oh, man.
Now the Mariners catcher, Harry Ford.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, Harry
The line to kick the pitch.
Ford.
I watch people's stuff, though. I very rarely, like, if someone puts something up about, like, their off-season, I'll watch it, like, from start to finish, even if it takes me a couple days, because I'm just so interested in how other people play their franchise. I really am. It is amazing to me that a player in my franchise is so good, and then that same player in somebody else's franchise
And a pitch.
doesn't develop the right way.
And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have
Like,
been
for
in
example,
between
I'll
with
give you an
their
example.
timing today. Good
State,
fastball, excellent
I saw
slider, but
that you
they've not
looked
been
at
able to
Mackenzie
commit
Gore
to one
as a
velocity
trade,
and
potential
stay
trade, but you
there.
couldn't do it because the player you wanted to trade away, I won't say his name, wasn't signed yet. Now, granted, I'm not done with the offseason, so I don't know if you did or not. But Mackenzie Gore in your franchise looks so much different than the one in mine.
The pitch. This to third.
There's a ground ball.
Tosses across the first.
You need to go to bed.
Leadoff man retired in
Dude,
the
Frog is in
6th.
bed.
Well, he's doing a nice
He's sleeping
job
right now.
keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's
So no
the
sick days.
Seattle
Welcome to
leadoff
America.
man, Tommy Edman.
Work is prioritized over your health.
That's hard hit.
Castro. Nice play.
Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
There's that speed, man.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a
At
tough
95
play.
speed of La
He tried to stay on
Castro.
his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the
Two quick
launch at
outs.
the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
No way would he accept an arbitration deal. Now, see, I didn't even think about the fact that he would reject that arbitration deal.
Next to hit, Noel V. Marte.
That was an insane amount of money you gave him.
And that's ball one.
That was so...
On the mound,
But I like what you said, though, in the video. You're like,
outcome, it seems
like I'm going to be playing this that much
pitch
longer.
of just about every at bat.
Which is fair.
2 outs. On the
Of
ground
course.
to third. Slides.
Aureus, man, you play some shoddy third base sometimes, my guy. You bumbled the ball earlier, now one goes right under your glove. Can't be doing that.
With the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That
Sorry
was
if you're ranting about your team. Dude, you could rant about all your team. You could rant about your team all you want, man. I'm all about it.
generated some good bat speed.
I ran about my team. I kept saying on Twitter how much the Cubs don't want to shell out money. You're good, man. You could rant about your team all you want.
And now it's going to be Ty France.
Foul ball.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm surprised you didn't get Kershaw. I don't think Kershaw would ask for a lot of money at his age. Because usually it's at that point of the season that you're at
Kicks and
where a lot of
fires.
teams kind of stop going after Kershaw. So he'll start regressing because no one will sign him. I think he's even a free agent in my franchise right now. I thought about signing him,
Righty delivers.
but I just don't have a need for him.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
Tomorrow will be starting at San Francisco Giants. Forgot to turn off the GM contracts. Ooh, Giants franchise. All about it. Are you live streaming it, or are you doing videos on it?
On the ground to the left.
Farmer?
Throws
All right,
across
6
the
solid
diamond,
frames for
and the
Gunnar.
inning is
Let's
over.
let him go.
Mariners leave one, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
Yeah, State edits his videos. Totally worth the watch.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Oakland's DH, Mitch Haniger.
It was so funny to, and I'm not, I know it sounds like I'm picking on you, State, but I say it because I love it. It's so funny to watch State get mad at his bullpen.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andrew Chafin preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Still can't believe Jays have an extended Vladder bow in real life. I wish Ray was in here. He would definitely know how to answer that as well. He lives right down the street from the Rogers Center.
That's down and in.
He probably hears the construction that they're doing at that stadium right now.
And a pitch.
Good one.
Just off the outside edge.
So you're going to stream it? Okay. And then Rich says you're going to start streaming your franchise on YouTube. Would love the criticism and feedback. Been streaming on Twitch, but don't like the vibe. I follow streamers, mainly franchise guys. Yeah, I mean,
Right-hander kick steals. Swing
I'm
and
always up
miss.
for watching someone
And a
play
full
franchise.
countdown.
I don't care what I'm doing. Like, I can't watch if Leo's here with me. Because when he's in here with me, we watch stuff together. Like, we watch different things together. But if I'm in here by myself, I'm constantly looking for franchise videos.
Kicks and deals.
Was that bad?
His bat pops it up.
Hmm.
No trouble here.
Tough day for Haniger, man. 0 for 4.
And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
Luis
But
Urias.
I
up next
just
for the A's.
I just switched to
A
YouTube
guy
because
who
it's
makes an
easier for me to get
impact
the
not just
videos
at the
up.
plate, but also
That's
in the
pretty
field.
much the reason. Just to be honest, like,
For a strike.
I'm not going to delete my Twitch channel, but I'm probably not going to
I like the plate discipline there.
stream on that platform again unless I'm playing some kind of multiplayer game or something.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
Boy, Brash,
And he's down on strikes.
killing me.
Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting.
J.J.
The
Bleday
right fielder.
now at the plate.
J.J. Bleday.
Ooh, ball 1.
Pitch just misses.
Lay's been good for us. This is his first live showing. been with the team for about a week.
And there's a ball.
Offseason will be peppered into opening day and some other April games. You're going to play one, sim 2 games. So if it's a 4-game series, you'll play the first game, sim the next 2, and play the final game. Okay? Yeah, everyone's got their method. Nothing wrong.
Two down, nobody on. And
Foul away.
foul ball.
You're one of the few of us streaming and creating franchise videos. Yeah. This is just a hobby, man.
Left-hand hitter waits.
I don't have the work ethic like you do editing videos. I just throw my streams up, and if people watch them, they watch them. If they don't, they don't. I really just do this because it's for fun.
The pitch. Lifted in
Well,
the
jam
air,
shot to right
center
field. Should be caught.
Brings it in. That is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's as the lead holds at 8-0.
Just playing video game baseball sometimes.
And welcome back.
Yeah, that's the idea. 2024 will be the next gen only. I don't know. That's what I was saying earlier, that my bar for this year's version of the show is probably pretty low.
The wind of the pitch.
Not because I don't think they won't work on it, but
Ripped to short.
because I just think there's not a lot that they need to
On to first.
improve on or add to the game if you're just going to go all next gen the next year. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they just blow us out of the water this year. But
Not really, Boog. I mean,
it's better to temper your expectations than to have them high. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
You don't see many throws across the infield.
Good Lord, 92 miles an hour by Farmer?
He really reached back for that one, and he had
Jesus.
to get the out.
Okay.
And up next for
I
Seattle,
don't even think
Dominic
Robert throws the
Manziel.
ball that hard. It's ridiculous. Been playing every single game. It's a grind, but you love it. Oh, man, I remember those days. I remember those days so much. Playing every single game. Ugh.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in
I wish I would have
He's throwing
recorded those at
strikes
the
on
time.
first pitch
I
to
really
over
did. I regret
70%
not
of the
recording
guys
those
he's
games.
faced in this one.
And the right-hander deals.
Hit show
Swing
two.
and a miss. Nice changeup.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
Yeah, I didn't have a life back then. Me and Vanessa lived a very simple life at the time I was doing those.
To
There's a
third.
ground ball. Urias. 2 down.
Urias to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air.
Your saves comes back. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be in a very awkward situation if your saves comes back.
Next to hit.
Because
Jonathan
if by some miracle chance they do bring him back, do I continue with Oakland or do I start new? I don't know. Too old to be doing this. Yeah, Shamrock, Armor and Sword. Dezo's back with Bacon's fictional roster franchise on YouTube. Dezo's very good. God, I wish I had some of the creativity that Dezo has. I really do.
And first off,
He's a small YouTuber, but I love his franchise content. I really do. Like, he makes backstories for players, and he's really. I wish I had that work ethic. I just, man, if I did that, I would have an episode out every 2 weeks. Like,
And that's
My day is so
6
busy, I can't edit stuff. Love watching this guy. Well, Rich, man, you're always welcome here. Always welcome here, man. We're not the hot and sweaty DD people. But my God, I just have so much fun doing this.
Now a screamer
Right
in
field,
the
Robert.
outfield.
Nice
Step on the
catch.
play, and that
How about our
is
outfield
the third out of
defense
the inning.
tonight?
Oh, you're holding
Looking
your
good.
breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little
Try to
bit,
do all 30
kept his
franchises?
concentration.
Ooh, boy.
Nice catch to
The
hit
best
the
way I
end.
could do that would be March to October, though.
Back in Seattle,
To make it
we go to
efficient.
the eighth, and now Max
Leading off for
Muncy.
Oakland, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Cubs, Detroit, Giants, and Oakland. Yep.
The wind of the pitch.
But I failed with Detroit, though. Remember that. I failed with Detroit. I didn't get them a title. I think that was just a weird year for me. I just lost interest in the Detroit one.
Yo, one. Ripped
Maybe
on
left
line.
field. Should be caught, though.
One up,
It's
one
a
down.
hard. I've narrowed my team choice for next year down to 3. So, and I think what I'm going to do for that one is I'm going to put a video up where the team is picked, where I know when everybody else knows. Like I'll do like a little. It's going to be a very simple video, nothing fancy about it whatsoever. Like I'll get the 5 teams I'm considering, and I'll just put them on a wheel, and I'll spin it. And like maybe the first team that gets to 3, like that gets picked 3 times, I'll do.
First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch.
Just know to streamline it. Oh, you can streamline it easy.
That one
It would be
missed.
very similar to what Ant Ortiz does, except he does trades that don't make sense. That is my one pet peeve. Like, look, I don't judge the way people play franchise. You play franchise however you want, but I just hate how people just abuse the system. It is easy to do, though. That's probably why people do it. It is easy. Like, I could go right now. Well, I can't right now because the trades are done. But I could probably get Mike Trout right now.
Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
Which should never happen.
Time to choke
But
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really
is there a
good right
theme here? Is Mike Zunino going to sign up with the Pirates next offseason? I don't know. I haven't heard a lot about Mike Zunino. Didn't he just sign? Orioles interested in Michael Wacha?
Out there
Dude,
to
I'll be
center.
honest, man. The Orioles aren't going to go make a big splash in pitching, I don't think.
Rodriguez
I think they're
takes
going to
the
go...
cover
I think they're going to do what the Cubs did just 2 seasons ago and sign a bunch of... Let's see how they work out, guys.
Shortstop, Richie Farmer.
2 outs,
Michael
bases
Wacha
empty.
pitching in the East,
And
though?
now,
Yeah.
Richie
I don't
Farmer.
know about that one. Oops. Let's sit you down. We might try to go complete game here. You just
First pitch doesn't
love
find
your
the zone.
Yankees. 43 years old. Dude, you like what you like, man. I bet you were ecstatic to hear
2 outs. And that one
how
lifted
worried
in the air
how worried
center
were you,
field.
Rich, that the Yankees weren't going to re-sign Judge?
Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order.
Did you have any
This
doubt in your
remains
mind
a 8-0
that he wasn't
game.
going to sign? I'll admit it was looking bleak there for a minute.
Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Evan White.
The designated hitter, Evan White.
Yeah, Rodon. Whew. Orioles need young guys. Boy, they're going to take their lumps in the East, that's for sure.
And he deals. And there's a strike. Plenty of
I'm going to have to go back and double check my notes here.
Well, this
I actually have a notepad on my computer. I take random notes for my team. I think, I don't know if I have the note here.
Not as lopsided as this.
Let me see if I got it here.
Definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Yeah, this is the deepest that I'll have to. Okay, I don't have it here. I'm gonna have to double check this, but I'm pretty sure the last time Gunnar Hoagland reached the 8th inning or 7 innings or later was about 5 starts ago. He's just been struggling.
Rolled over to third.
Looking good tonight, though.
In time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah. So you were good either way? Oh, come on, man. You would have been upset if Judge signed somewhere else.
In the first pitch, misses
I
for
just
ball 1.
don't think Judge will look good in another uniform. I really don't. Judge seems like he's a natural fit to be in a Yankee uniform.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball.
Notes, yeah. Like, they're the most random notes. They don't even make sense.
Next pitch is out.
I think I put, like, one note here. I can't really show it because I don't have my scene set up. But one note right here I have is Mackenzie Gore has leads our rotation in strikeouts per game. He has 8 times has he had 10 strikeouts or more in a game. Next on that list would be Elroy Mack. So, you know, random notes like that. Like, not really going to use that for anything.
And here it comes. Bounced out to short. Farmer
Got it.
Sends it to first. And a couple
Apparently
of
he's got the O'Neill Cruz arm out there at short. 2 down.
The catcher, Terry.
You know, you could just be overreacting. Nah.
Will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded
Hey,
defensively.
everyone thought the
Fun to watch him.
Orioles were going to be bad
Controls
last
stuff
year,
behind
and
the
they,
plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm
God,
that
they were
really
fun to
stands
watch.
out.
I watched a couple of Orioles games last year, and they were a fun team to watch.
He
Man.
pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The wind and the pitch.
There's the first hit since
Base
a
hit
while.
center field.
2 outs
So
in the 8th
now
inning.
back to the top of the order.
The Buccaneers suck.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands.
I'm telling you, man, like, I don't know how many people utilize it, but the roster history that's here in the game, I love the roster history because I can go back and say, when did I draft this guy? When did I draft Richie Farmer? When did I draft Andrew White? When did I draft this guy? Because that wasn't in, I don't think that was in the show when I had my Cubs franchise. When did I draft Lonnie Mitchell-Tree? You know, when did I know I traded with the Reds to get Jose Melendez, but when did I get him? When did I get him? You know, I love that, though. I sincerely love it. Get White warming up. Yeah. Judge is going to be a Yankee for life.
And watches strike one.
Can you imagine, though, if he went to the Padres, Aaron Judge and Juan Soto on the same team with Manny Machado and now Xander Bogaerts? What the crap, man?
You have a catcher that can throw like that.
Jesus.
A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact.
Roster history has been in the game. Okay, so maybe I just didn't use it.
With a swing and
So
miss.
see, there you go. Maybe I just didn't use it.
Left-hand batter waits. That's to third.
Yeah, I started playing the show at the
first.
end of
They
15.
get Edmund for the out. Inning over.
I think it was 15
One
or
left for
16.
Seattle. Still
Let's see,
8
where's the hat at? It was... my hat. Anyway, I have a bunch of hats like right up here.
We go to the ninth.
I'm trying to see
Sliding
which one's
down
which.
for Oakland, Tim Locastro.
I think it was 15. I think I was at the end of 15. Started playing. But I love the roster history.
Brash.
Because a
Back to
nice
work.
video idea... Oh, baby, that's a gapper.
Nice hit, left center
You're going to let
field.
Tim Locastro with a gap?
Now he turns and heads for second.
Watch him run, baby. We're going to have a double, though.
And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
I think a video I'm going to do in the near future is Where Are They Now? So, like, maybe players that we drafted or traded for in this franchise and they're on other teams. Highlight, you know, what they did for us when they were on our team and what team are they on now and how are they doing over there. I think that would be
And now it's
a fun
Luis
little
Robert.
tidbit video.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
It was 15. Yeah, Amish remembers when I started playing. Oh, man. I really appreciate just everything you guys have done.
At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. Kenzone sizes this.
Like, I'm not the most interesting person out there on the internet, and I'm not the most entertaining person on the internet,
And he's in
but
safely at third with one out.
The first
I appreciate when people are interested,
Here is Yohan Moncada.
you know, in the franchise itself.
In the
Fly
air,
ball left field. Oh, we're going to tag. You know we're going to tag.
He's got it. Runner
Not a
takes
chance.
third. Low throw.
Not a chance. Sacrifice fly for Moncada.
On the sac fly. It's 9-0.
Have a day, Moncada. That's 5 RBIs tonight for the first baseman.
Andrew Chafin enters the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job.
You played the show since 07? Yeah, you guys are, like, you're in a whole different tier of dedication. Look at Andrew Chafin. I wish I was playing this game sooner. But, I don't know, man. I don't know why it took me so long to jump on board with the show.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, when you started when I... Oh.
Out towards left center.
Boy, if the wind wasn't blowing in, that would have been a home run.
Under it. And makes the play.
All right, tough night for the Cap.
2-3-4,
0 for 5 for
set to hit
Haniger.
in the bottom of the
That's
ninth.
all right. He's due for a
It's
bad
the
game.
A's 9 and the Mariners nothing.
Fun uniform. I love this uniform. This is a throwback.
Bottom of the ninth. Here's the
I found
shortstop
the next home game uniform I'm going to use.
Marte.
Not shortstop.
I know exactly what I'm going to use for the next home game. I'm going to try to make the next episode a home game so I can... I can't believe I haven't used these uniforms yet.
The right-hander back to work.
And I'll be honest, they're probably one of my favorite home uniforms I've seen. These are a nice alternative away. I'm tired of doing gray. I want some loud colors. I don't know. How do you let you guys know when you're streaming? You can do it on Twitter. There's a post on YouTube. There's a tab under YouTube called Community, but I think we'd have to be subscribed and we would have to have the bell icon, I think, on, like the notification icon on. But Twitter would probably be the best way. Dude, Rich, when it comes to me, you could just let me know in a message. And, you know, maybe I can retweet it for you. I have no issues retweeting it for you.
Good
one.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have...
Gunnar, take it the rest of the way. I don't know. He's getting really tired.
Muncy.
But that's a nice help by defense.
Fires over to first. One out,
One down. Down the sirens, baby.
The first baseman, number
You're getting close. I think you have Twitter, don't you? Rich, do you have Twitter? Or am I just... Dude, I'm not smart. Not smart at all. Oh! Side note. Hey, State. I need to go back and... God, I can't remember if you signed him or not. There was... I'm not going to say his name. But there was a third baseman you were looking at. That I think you signed. Did you sign a third baseman
That one's in there
during your off season?
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
At Big Rich. Rich, do I follow you? I want to be really sad if I don't, because... Let me see if I follow you. Oops. Big _ Rich 177. Oh my god, I don't. Shoot. Dude, I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm gonna fix that right now. All right. You have to approve it, but I followed you.
To take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individuals.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Now, I don't have the notes on how many complete games that Gunnar Hoagland has. Surely he has one. But... Ground ball. Urias. 2 down.
Whips it across. Now only 1 out remaining.
Amish, I can tell you, he's got Yankee Stadium as his background, his banner profile. Well, dude, I thought I followed you this whole time. I really did. I thought I followed you this whole time. Oops. I think I need to go back through my Twitter follow, like who I follow, and clear my list out. Popped him up.
Next pitch is popped up. Muncy moving on.
All right.
And that'll do it.
Gotta do the Bobby Lashley.
Slugged their way to a win
Anyway,
in this one.
complete game shutout. Gunnar Hoagland. Well done. Well done. Everyone was cooking today. Pitching was good. Defense was great, besides a few hiccups. Bats really came alive, man. That 4th inning, 7 runs. Well done.
And our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.
What's up, Bar? Yeah, there's that muscle. I would flex mine, but I don't have muscle. So. There you go. There's that gold glove. I mean, if Muncy doesn't win a gold glove this year, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be real upset. Fantastic game. Couldn't ask for a better game than that. Moncada's got to be player of the game. gonna be Hoagland though. I forgot. Complete game shutout. It's gonna be Hoagland. 9 innings, 5 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. He gave up 3 of those hits in the first inning. He was good. He settled in, made his pitches, defense did the rest. Of course, the offense, Moncada 2 for 4, double, 5 RBIs. Shea Langler's with 2 RBIs, Urias with an RBI. Castro scored twice with a stolen base as well. Good game all around. That was such a good game all around. Oh, where'd my chat box go? Come on. There's supposed to be a chat box here. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Where's the chat box? It's supposed to pop up like right over here. Oh, there it is. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. All right, awesome. What's the standing? I cannot show the standing right now. I know going into the game, we were 2.5 games back of the Rangers. The Mariners were a game behind us. No, we were third. The Rangers are in first. The Astros are in second. The Astros are a game and a half back. We are a game behind the Astros. The Mariners were a game behind us, and the Angels are 3 games behind the Mariners. So, the Astros are turning their season around. Great. Fantastic. Just what I want to see. Good night, Amish. But yeah, no, I can't show anything else because see, I usually do my screen caps here. There's a compilation I'm starting to get together, and I'm going to start here. So I got to get the video here too as well. So unfortunately, I can't really show anything. But I want to do another. I'm trying to figure out my next short. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the YouTube shorts where they're not cringy, but at least decent to look at. So I'm trying to get better at it. So I'm trying to get better at it. If you've checked those out, thank you so much. But yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got. I won't be back till Tuesday. Not good at rebuilding teams. Oh, come on. You're fine. You're fine. Come on, man. If I can do the A's, you can do somebody. I think I'm going to do a re-upload of my franchise guidelines next year. Just because some things have changed since that video came out. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing so you guys can go enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to finish watching State of the Franchise Gaming. His newest episode. I still got I got exactly an hour left. So, I won't be able to watch all of it tonight, but I'll be able to watch a lot of it. So, we'll see. I always end up trading with the whole team. Dude, sometimes you got to sim the first season to get anything. Like, you just kind of got to sim the first season. But that's what I like to do, is just sim that first season. And I'll probably do that next year. I think I'm going to do that next year. Whichever team I choose, I'm going to sim the 23 season. And then we'll start in the 2024 season. Sound good? Sound like a date? All right, cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Take these off my ears. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. Thank you so very much. I hope I'm providing good entertainment, at least good enough entertainment. But I just appreciate you guys so much. For those who don't follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter for all Oakland A's franchise updates. And of course, I'm starting to use the community tab here on YouTube as well. So subscribe to the channel for that if you wish. You don't have to. 70% of the people that watch the videos don't subscribe. And that's fine. I mean, that's cool, man. I'm not going to force you to do anything. Like I said, I do it for fun. This is just fun for me. So if you're interested, great. If not, thanks for hanging around. Gabe, Rich, State, Amish. Oh, man, Bar was here. Brian. God, who am I missing? Am I missing anyone else? Hope I'm not missing anyone else. Well, if I did miss you, I'm so sorry. I'm going back to my chat right now. I appreciate you guys. I do. Have a great night. And I think we're going to see you on Tuesday. If not, definitely Wednesday. So, we'll see. We got a couple more episodes, and then we'll see what the playoff picture is looking like. So, much love to you all. We'll see you next time. Say it with me. Come on. You know you want to. Say it with me. Go freaking A's. Much love, everyone.